Alright guys, looks like I'm live. Welcome in for everybody that's here. This is a little live show that I do every weekend here, hanging out with Dave, or known as Howdy at the Tech Show now. Just kind of a little live show that I do, give the community members a chance to hang out with me. We talk tech, we answer the questions, comments, concerns been left on the video for the past week. Sometimes we actually get into some of the tech news and whatnot, which I've been trying to avoid that, just due to the price crunch and the very availability of tech hardware. So I've been trying to avoid that. So we've been doing a lot of game streaming and whatnot instead. We also go through and see how the channel was done for the past week or so. So on and so forth, you know. But anyways, welcome in. There's a few disclaimers throughout the beginning of each show. We'll start out with those this weekend as well. I do enjoy me a cold Budweiser. This is my day off, so cheers to y'all. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Saturday. Also, I am a truck driver by trade, and my language ain't always the best. I try to keep the cussing or the foul language to a minimum, but sometimes it does slip out, so I do throw that out at the beginning. You know, if the drinking or the foul language ain't quite up your cup of tea, you know, maybe this ain't the right stream for you. What else we got? When it comes to overclocking questions, which I don't think I have any this week, we don't have a whole lot of questions or comments this week, but you know, people ask me all the time, because I do quite a bit of overclocking videos. You know, they say, you know, I have these exact ports, what can I push them to? I don't know. That is the fun of overclocking, is to see what you can push them to see what's the best performance you can get out of your overclocking. But I do answer them the best that I can. English language. English language is my first language, but I ain't very good at it. Especially these YouTube handles. So if I butcher your names, I apologize up front. I do try my best. Sometimes it gets kind of funny, I guess, me trying to pronounce some of these names. Either you'll get mad at me and be mad at me for a very long time, or you'll forgive me. You'll overlook it one way or the other. It is what it is. I try to do my best with them. So we're going to flip you guys over here now, and we'll get into the Q&A that what's been left on the videos here for the past couple weeks, or the past week. Like I said, there ain't many this week, but we do have a few, so we will address those. This week, after the Q&A, we'll talk about how the channel was done. We will get into streaming some more PC Build Simulator. This is the only chance I get the game, and I do enjoy that game. So that's what I've been playing. If you guys want to join in, you guys want to play some online games or something with me, let me know. I'll be more than willing to switch up games if I have it available to me. While I'm streaming, I don't think I should be trying to download another game. But if I have it available to me and I have it downloaded already, you know, maybe we can jump in and do some multiplayer games together. Let's see here. Let's get this thing set up here. Where we at? There we go. Sorry about the bright light on my face, guys. It's just because of the screen. For some reason, they don't give you a dark mode inside of YouTube Studio, which I wish they would. I haven't been able to find it. And, you know, I want to thank you all for watching the videos. I want to thank you all for the questions, the comments, concerns you guys have left on the videos. I want to thank you all for sharing, watching. I know there's quite a few of you that actually watch the videos, even though it really don't concern you, but you like my kind of content. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. You know, I used to do that in between each comment, but it gets awful repetitive, so I quit doing it. I'll say it now, and I'll say it at the end, you know. And as far as the new subscribers for the week, you know, I really appreciate it. Well, thank you. Welcome to the community. But let's flip you guys over here, and we'll go down through these through these questions and comments. There we go. I think you guys can read them. We have Daniel Bazurkas, I guess the way to pronounce that, 5 days ago, on how to overclock the iGPU for your Ryzen APU. He says, Azeroth, Intel CPUs. Advanced mode, go into OC Tweaker, go into CPU configuration, go into GT frequency. Sounds about right for Intel. It is different on Intel than what it is on AMD. That was on the 2400G, which is AMD CPU. So I'm assuming that he's talking about that's how to do it if you have an Intel CPU. So I did pin that at the top of that video. That is the pinned comment for that video now. I appreciate the information. You sharing the info with the people that watched that video. We have Carlos Rocas, I guess, where you pronounce that. How to overclock your RAM on the Gigabyte B450M DS3H motherboard. He says, I need some help. In my BIOS does not appear the XMP option. Help. If the XMP ain't showing up in your BIOS, most likely you don't have overclockable RAM. It's going to be stock RAM that will only run at stock frequency. Rather than that, that's about the only advice I can give you on that. If your RAM is overclockable, it should automatically show you the overclocking, or the XMP profile should light up, and you should be able to make changes to it. Without actually having the system actually looking at it, really don't know how to tell you to enable that. It should automatically be enabled as long as you have overclockable RAM. And of course, I'll go back and answer and type back to these guys. We have dipped in Butter's heavy duty 3 days ago. Overclocking your RAM on the Gigabyte B450M DS3H motherboard. Just watch the video and it helped out, brother. Thank you. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad you found some useful information in that video. Seems to be a pretty popular video actually for the channel. Appreciate you guys watching, and that's the only 3 comments we had this week. It's pretty short this week. I think last week we had like 10. This week we got even less, which, you know, it happens from time to time. I've actually, some of the bigger YouTubers I've watched has been talking about how the views is down and whatnot. And I think that's just basically because of the way everything's happening right now. It's hard to find computer components and whatnot. You know, not a lot of people are watching tech videos. It happens when the industry goes down like this one is. Let's see how many more community members we got this week. So in the last 7 days, we have gained 10 subscribers, or 10 community members. Welcome in. Glad y'all decided to hit that subscribe button. Hopefully you turned on that notification bell where you can be notified of when I go live or I put out videos. Really appreciate that. Coming up for this week's video, there was some conversation last week. If you watched last week's stream, about doing a tour of the studio and a setup video. I got a very small studio. If you're used to the channel, you've been around the channel for a while. I work out of a spare bedroom in my home. It ain't a very big studio. It also doubles as a storage room. But I think that's what I'm going to do this week. I took some time this morning, did some cleaning and some recording and whatnot on that. Probably what's coming up this week is the studio tour plus a setup tour. Kind of go through what makes up what I use to do my YouTube with. Of course, I'll run down through what makes up my computer, my monitors, my keyboard, my mouse, everything that I use. I'll probably run through some of the hold on a second, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. It was a phone call I had to take. That was my brother. But that's beside the point. Hey, what's going on? How we pronounce that? Aaron, I guess? Aryan? How you doing, buddy? Glad you joined me for this Saturday morning. Glad you're taking some time to hang out with me. I forget what I was talking about now. Phone call kind of confused me a little bit. Yeah, but I think I was talking about this week's coming up video. So I'm going to give you a kind of a rundown of my setup. I'm going to show you some of the equipment that I've bought recently and added to my YouTube studio here. Like I said, you see most of it behind me anyways, as is. But, you know, I'll be coming up this week. I'll go down through what I use as far as keyboard and mouse goes, because I've never put that on the channel. You know, I'll show you my setup. I'll show you where I keep my test bench. And kind of explain why I got everything set up the way I do. You know, I try to keep everything set up decently to where it ain't too much work on me. Of course, the table right behind me, that's where I do all my computer repairs, where I do all my setting up of the computers and whatnot. I don't know how much of a interesting video it will be, but I guess I'll find out once I get it done up and get it published here this week. Of course, I'll be coming out here Wednesday. I'll be setting it up for 10 a.m. to go public to y'all. If that's kind of interesting, if that's something that interests you guys. I've had a few people ask for me to do something like this, so I'm kind of leery about doing it, but I'm going to do it anyways. You know, you got to start out someplace with them, right? And a lot of people ask me about doing setups and this and that. And once you see my setup, you'll probably figure out why I ain't too interested in doing setup videos. My setup ain't nothing special, really. But it is what I've got. But I will be going through that this week with you guys. It'll be this week's video. I want to thank you all for the support of the channel. I want to thank you all for the comments this past week, which we didn't have a whole lot. But it is what it is. You know, I appreciate the support and all that good, happy stuff. As far as last week, I showed a air cooler that I bought, which was the cheapest one on Amazon. I haven't really looked at it. I haven't took it out of the box or anything yet. It's no longer available to buy. And there's nothing on it that says it's AM4 compatible. And I really don't have anything older to put it on. I don't know if I'll be doing any content on it or not. I don't think it's going to be really worth the money anyways after actually looking at the box of it. That may be just a scrap pile for me. Because, like I said, I don't think it does AM4. And to buy an older motherboard right now, they're even expensive to find. Then I have to buy the CPU and everything else. But I don't know. I may still do something on it. We'll find out. See how that plays out. But that's going to be this upcoming week's video, kind of studio tour and my setup. You know, I'll let y'all roast me on my setup, which I'm sure it'll get quite a few of you wondering why my setup is the way it is. But I'll kind of explain it to you why it is the way it is when I go through it. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, throw them over there in that chat window. I'll be more than happy to answer them the best that I can for you guys. But I guess we'll go ahead and load up some PC Builder Simulator here, and we'll get playing some games. I'll probably have to put my credentials in. Of course, I'll have to log into my Steam account. Let's see here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. See if this is going to work right here. And let's let's make sure you guys can see what's going on. Like always. Maybe. There it is. There it is. Right, we'll go ahead and continue with the career mode here. Tap into some games. We'll be building some PCs. You can't do it in real life, so you might as well do it in the game, right? Kind of the way I look at it. Let's see, I got anything out here? Hey, my hallway's empty. Let's jump in here and check out the emails, see what the emails we got. Ready to boot? I don't have nothing. What's this? 16 gigs of RAM, ready to boot. Well, I can't do nothing with them if I don't have them in the storage. Okay. I guess we'll end the day because I don't see nothing. No, I know computer sitting around. It has been a week since I played the game. Let's turn off the lights. That way we save electric. Alright, we'll go back to work. Anything? Hey, we got a couple. Alright, what we got to do here today? Upgrade the graphics card. I don't know if I got the graphics card upgraded. What's this one? Upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM. Well, did I order RAM for that one? I don't even know if I ordered RAM for that one or not. See here, what's the RAM upgrade? Which one wants the RAM upgrade? That one hasn't showed up yet. Now upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM. My rig isn't up to the task. I'm only 16 gigs of RAM in terms of time. Can you finish it by, I know used ports can be cheaper, but I'd like new ones, please. I read Team Group has really good ports. So let's go buy some RAM modules here. We'll go in here and get some team stuff going on. We need 8 gigs. It looks alright. Kind of pricing we got. Budget of 200. Budget of 200. We get them two for $160. That'd give me 16 gigs. A little bit slow. 2666, 2400. We'll go with 2666. What we got in here? Team Group, 70 bucks, 2 of them. Oh, well, looks like I've done had them in there. I just never bought them. What else do we need here? Upgrade the graphics card. So my rig is running really slow. Can you upgrade the graphics card? Can you get that done by, do you like cable modding? I saw some great plastic white ones the other day. MSI components are meant to be the bomb. So they want an MSI graphics card, I'm assuming, and they want some white extension cables. I think I got white ones in my inventory, I think. Let's put this one over here. We'll pick this one up. We gotta see what kind of graphics card we got here. Upgrade the graphics card. We're gonna remove. Get the side panel ripped off here. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a GTX 970 Gamer. Okay, so we need an upgrade from the Gamer, from the 970. What's his budget? $600. Let's go in here. We'll go into graphics cards. Well, yeah. $600 is his budget. That's what we'll spend. Hopefully it gets him a lot better than 970, which it should. $600 budget. Let's short. There we go. 375. What we got? What we got? What we got? The 980. Is that the only graphics card? Is that the best graphics card we got? Looks like it's the best one we've got. We will add that to the cart, and we will get these on the way. Same day delivery. Pay extra because I paid extra money. And it should be here. There we go. Let's see here. Didn't want anything extra. Oh shit. I hope I got an MSI graphics card. That 980 I just bought was a Sheen. It wasn't an MSI. Well, don't that just bite off? Graphics card, MSI. We'll go descending. I guess we'll have to go with this 980. But he did want a 980 MSI. He wants an upgrade and he wants an MSI. Okay. Saw some great plastic cables, white. Let's see here, cables. See what kind of cables we got today. Loose plastic, light gray, plain white. Yep, we got the cables. Okay. There we go. Yep, that's what I needed. Let's remove this, which means we need to remove these. Install graphics card. He wants the MSI one for some reason. So that's what the customer would get. I guess we need to remove this to be able to install this. There we go. Then we need to install PC ports. Which one is his? I guess it'll be this one. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Power. Wait a minute. We gotta do cabling. We gotta do cables. We need cables on this one. Now why did it disconnect all this stuff? Because I gotta do this manually now. I thought I bought the auto connect stuff. So as it saved me time. And time is money when you run a business. There we go. Make sure it boots. There's a boot. Booting the OS. Boot, boot, boot. Oh, he wanted white cables too, didn't he? I believe he wanted white cables in this one. Let's make sure he's the one that's wanting white cables. Big plastic white ones. Okay, so we'll do the cabling here. Or we will remove, I guess. Remove them, and we'll remove them, and we'll remove them, and we will remove them. And we go down to cabling. Sleeved. He didn't say nothing about being sleeved. So we'll add that one there. There we go. We'll add that one there. Look at us go. We got it going on now. There we go. Now let's power back on. Did we get it? Did we get it? Yay, looks like we got it. Okay, now we gotta put his side panel back on here. Just like so. Just like so. Just like so. There we go. There we go. We got that bad boy going on. And I guess we'll go ahead and power her down. And we'll pick her up and throw her here in the doorway. Alright. This one here needs 16 gigs of RAM. Anything else that we need? 16 gigs of RAM. Team group. I know you're working with cheaper like new ones, please. Every team group is real good. So he wants 16 gigs of team group. Alright, we can do that. Let's remove the side panel. Oh, of course, he got the fancy one. got the fancy case. Okay, I don't see no RAM in his system. Okay, so I guess we will install memory. Says everything's incompatible. I don't see no RAM in his system. Yeah, 1 stick of RAM right there. And now I gotta remove the cooler to get to it. Man, you gotta love PCs. Gotta love PCs. I guess they want to check and make sure I can remember to put in that thermal paste in there, huh? They thought I forgot. Yeah. What do you mean incompatible? I bought 2 sticks of the same stuff. I think this game's messing with me. I believe this game is messing with me. Team Reap, 2400 right there, both of them. Thought I bought 2 of those too. Them's used, but he wants new. So we will, guess he'll go with 2400. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we have to install the thermal paste. Gotta put in the thermal paste. Okay, now we'll put in his air cooler here. Yep, that looks about right. Now close that back up. I want his cable. That's the cable I'm wanting. There's the cable I'm wanting. Make sure it boots into the OS. Bingo, Omega. Almost as bad as Windows. PC port, side panel. Screw the screws all the way back in. There we go. There we go. And we'll exit out of there. And we'll throw it in the doorway. Throw it in the doorway. There we go. Throw it in the doorway. Alright. Collect. We'll collect it. We got some money. And what we got? PC can run. PC can run Hatto-Filled Boyfriend, A School of Hope and White Wings. Recommended specs. It says PC stats. 49370. Ready to boot. It says ready to boot, but I don't have that one. What we got here? Well, it is nearly the 15th anniversary of What's he wanting? What you needing done? Oh, can't figure it out. Let's see here. I gotta read all this. I don't want to read all this. No doubt aware it's nearly the 15th anniversary of beloved cult classic Babes of Planet Bathroom. You would think the powers that be would have used the opportunity to release 4K remaster, but no, they haven't even reissued the old DVD, which one commands a high price at auction online. It's like they don't want money. Not that old DVD is any good, but the way the film transfers is super noisy compared to much superior Laserdisc home releases. And they completely ruined the icon underwear dance number of the super looking CGF I fixed. I want to host a viewing for my friends, but my own Laserdisc was sadly destroyed when a pile of important Japanese horror films steelbooks fell on it. I was forced to lease legit means to get a copy in time for the day itself. Now I'm no stranger to venture into the dark side of the internet if necessary, and it's perfectly safe if you know what you're doing. After all, just like Captain Cartwright said in the film, we explore planets both room not because we are merely curious, but because we must see what lies beyond. And what a great chapter. Am I right? I'll never understand how he did that, clinch the top spot in the movie Matrix Top 100. Anyways, my computer has a virus now. Could you run a scan or something and remove it? All that for a virus scan removal. What the hell's wrong with this game? Diagnose and fix. My game PC isn't booting anymore. I don't know what's wrong with it. Can you diagnose what's wrong with it and sees the power on? Okay, the fans go around, but it does not get any further than the BIOS screen. Can you have a look at fix whatever's wrong with it? Okay. This mission requires you to figure out what's wrong with the PC before beginning able to order ports. No poopy. CPU is super slow right now. Yawn. I'd like you to upgrade the CPU. It's urgent, so please hurry. I've never cleaned it out. If that's okay. $300 for a CPU? That sounds alright. We can do that. Upgrade the CPU, complete by the end of 129. My rig just isn't up to the task anymore. I'd appreciate it if you could replace the CPU with something better. You can get that one done by 129. I know used parts can be cheaper, but I want new ones, please. I think I might have visited one too many doggy sites. If your CPU went bad, it ain't because of no doggy sites, I tell you. Megacorp value customer, we know that your life doesn't always run smoothly, so we provide a free overdraft for all of our customers. Your free overdraft limit is $1,000. That's good, because it looks like I'm $172 in the hole. New ports available. Yay. Okay, everything should be in transit. I gotta collect that one. Maybe I won't be in the hole no more. Hey, I'm not in the hole no more. Yay, lucky there. Bits and pieces. Yay, I got new gear. Upgrade graphic card. Oh, I think I did that one, didn't I? Oh, let's see here. I don't have nothing set now. Here's how much I did that one. Alright, end of the day. Didn't need to order no ports. Let's finish up the day. Hey, what's going on? I haven't seen you in chat for a while, buddy. I'm glad you could come hang out with me. Balajing, I guess the way you pronounce that. I'm glad you could come hang out with me. It's been a while, buddy. I haven't seen you. I hope your salary's treating you well. Glad you come hang out with me for a little while today. What we got? Remove viruses. Been a long time, yes. Yes, it has. Yeah, remove some viruses. I think he also said it was awful dirty inside too, didn't he? And upgrade graphics, 16 gigs of RAM. I don't even know what the hell that system's even at. Remove viruses. And it don't say nothing about dusting, but we can dust it out anyways. Let's say remove. We gotta remove side panel. Move the side panel. Remove side panel. Remove side panel. Remove side panel. There we go. We're gonna install some of this here clean air dusting in here. I'm gonna get this bad boy all cleaned up here for him. I'm pretty sure he would want it cleaned out. We're gonna clean her out anyway. Why not? Alright, Remove. So we need to put in the flash drive. Yay! Look, the auto connect worked that time. Good. There we go. Now we have to install. Add program, power scan. Then we'll have to restart it, of course. There we go. Restart. Yes. And I still got 2 people watching me. Glad y'all still watching me. Hopefully you're enjoying the gameplay here. Alright, virus scan. Start the scanning. Let's do some virus removal. Oh, scan complete. Clean files, yes. This P is monitored and protected. Okay, add and remove. Let's remove the virus scan. I don't want to have my virus scan program. Yes, restart. Restarting it. Restarting it. There we go. Let's remove this. Let's install the side panel. Put the 4 screws back in. Put the screw back in. Put the screw back in. Put the screw back in. There we go. Exit that view. We'll run it over here. I'm going to put that one in the doorway. Okay, what we got here now? Diagnose. Upgrade CPU. Upgrade CPU. We gotta see what CPU is in this thing. Wait a minute, don't I tell you in the... No, we'll collect that one. Diagnose and fix. Upgrade CPU. Upgrade CPU. PCU stats. We have the i5 6600 with a $400 budget. That's going to be a 1151 socket. CPU. Where's CPUs? CPUs. There's CPUs. There's the CPUs. Well, AMD ain't gonna work. What did he have? He had a 6600 for $400 budget. We'll go with Intel. And we're gonna go with the most expensive. Wrong one. There we go. That's the most expensive one. i7 6700K. 250. You got $400 budget. Yeah, we can add one of those to the court. That'll be an upgrade for him. You're running the 6600, right? You're running the 6600. That will upgrade him to an i7. So make sure the 6600 is a 1151 socket. Because I'd bite to order one and not be able to use it. 6600K is 1151 socket. Yep. Alright, so we got him. What was the other one? Upgrade CPU. Where's PC stats? PC stats. There's the stats. He has a AMD Ryzen 1400. You got a $300 budget. He wants AMD. 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 Alright, he got the 1400. Looks like the only thing I have available better than that. He's willing to get up to $300. Would be the 1500X. So we'll add that one to the cart. Okay. I think them was the only two I got, ain't it? No, the other one's the diagnostics and fix. So we'll put this one back in there. Yeah, we'll put this one back up here. Alright, down there, try turning on the power and see what happens. The BIOS will often give you clues to what's wrong. If nothing happens, then it could be a broken PSU. If that doesn't help, work your way through the components until you find the broken ones. Yeah, boy. Trying to tell me how to do my job. Okay, let's do the cabling. Let's do the cabling, see if we can get it turned on here. I have a feeling he's gonna need a CPU. Something just tells me that. Don't look like his fan's plugged in either. So I guess we'll ought to plug his fans in for him. What's going on here? Click, click, there we go. Anything else? Don't need, any other cables ain't working? Let's power it up here. See what happens. You don't have no CPU. I told you you're gonna need CPU. Yeah, I'm a good tech. I'm a good tech. No CPU found. Well, let's look at his email here. And, upgrade CPU, it will be ordered. Let's look at the specs. Quad core Ryzen 5 1500X. We'll order another 1500X. Alright, yeah, we will go here. Got two AMD 1500Xs. We'll pay the same day. I feel generous today. Let's go over here and we'll pick all this up. And we'll go over here and rip off his air cooler. We're going to remove this thing here. Well, I guess I ought to power it down, huh? Let's see here. Remove cable. How many where's the cable at? There we go. Remove that. We got to handle and we got to pull that one out. And we're going to insert CPU 1500X. We're going to go right in there. Put my hand with. I put the handle down. CPU coolers. This one right here. I'm going to put that in. Yep, that looks about right. We're going to do the cable on here. Yep. Okay, we're going to power it back on. Let's see what we get this time. Omega. Yay, yes. Incomplete case. Put his case ports back on. There we go. Oh, you know what I forgot? Let's remove this side panel. We didn't put the thermal paste on. We gotta put thermal paste on in this game. Can't have that going on now, can we? Power off. We will remove the cable. We will remove this. We will install thermal paste. Put a little bit right there. Then we will have to put the CPU cooler back on. Just like so. Yeah, that looks good. Whatever. Cabling. Yep. Let's do the cabling. Yep. Let's power back on. Make sure it boots. It boots. It booted. It booted. Put his side panel back on. PC ports. There we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeedy. We are technicians now. Woohoo! Alright, place in door area. Okay. And we will take this one. Because we ordered all three GPUs. Woohoo, boy, this is dirty. This is dirty. We will be definitely doing some cleaning on this one. Wow, that one's dirty. Let's install some air into this bad boy. Let's clean some of this dust out. We'll treat him right. We'll clean her up for him. Apparently he never cleans it out, so we need to do it. Come on. Come on. Need to get more than just compressed air here going on. There we go. Let's get this going on. Yeah. Woohoo. There we go. Alright. We got that all cleaned up. Let's remove. Have to remove this. Have to remove this. That's the 1400. We will remove that. And we will install. What about him? The 1500X. We'll put that one back in there. Let's close that back down. We got to install the thermal paste. There we go. We're going to the computer components. Nope, CPU cooling. That nut there. That's what he had. And we'll put that one back on. We'll attach the cable back up. Just like so. And power on. Alright. Hey, we got her. Anything else that needs to do? Incomplete case. Really? There we go. And we'll put that one in the doorway. That one's done. There we go. Pick this one up. This one here has the Intel system to it. Remove the side panel. Upgrade the CPU. He had the 6600. We went with the Ryzen, or the new ports. He wanted the processor. Oh, was that right? Is that the one I ordered him? Was the 6700? I thought I ordered him the. The i5 up to the i7. Yeah, that'd be an upgrade. Yeah, we'll put that one all back together. Install thermal paste. Install CPU cooler. Put his cooler back on there. Yep, that looks about right. We'll do the cabling on that. Just like so. We will boot her up. Make sure she goes into the OS. Well, looks like I still got a couple people watching me. Glad y'all still joining me. Hopefully you enjoy some of the gameplay here. Some of my non-funny commentary while we go through the game here. Put his side panel back on. Just like so. Put the thumb screws back in. Thumb screw back in. Thumb screw. Thumb screw. Got the thumb screws. Gotta have the thumb screws. Alright, and that one's done. What else do we got here? That one here. That one's done. That one's done. Can play. I don't understand what that one is because I don't have the system in hand, so I can't do nothing with that one. I don't know what to do with that one. I did that one. Ready to boot. I don't know what to do with that one. We're going to collect that one. Upgrade CPU. We're going to collect that one. End of the day. We're going to collect that one. We're going to discard that one. There's a fix. Oh, I haven't accepted that job. Why ain't it lighting up as a new job? Okay. Zen transit was ready to boot. I don't know. Let's see. Things ain't working fast enough. I think the graphics card needs upgraded. Can you finish it before 2-1? Don't try and pass off any used ports. I want all new stuff. It looks a bit bland in there. Some plastic black cables might make it look nicer. $250 graphics card update. He's got the 560. $250 budget on GPU. $250 budget. Let's see what we can get for $250 here. 280, 280, 275, 265, 265, 215, 09380. But would that be an upgrade though? What did he have in his system? 560. Yeah, that'd be an upgrade. 09380. Where the 560 lay at on this list? See what they think. I don't even have a 560 listed. 1050, 560 right there. Is that what he had? 560? He had the 560 OC. 560. $250 budget. We'll spend as much as $250 that we can to get the best card that we can. Which is all around 380. It's only got 2 gigs of RAM though. How are they saying that that's an upgrade? If I'm mistaken, his 560 got 4 gigs of RAM. 560 OC. That's 4 gig RAM cord. I don't understand how that'd be an upgrade. Maybe he wants to stick with 960 and 960 or 9380 gaming 2 gig. 970. We got the 970. Hell, we got 2 of them in stock. Just $265 cards. It's a Sheen. Don't try to pass off any used ports. I don't know if mine's used or if they ain't used. I don't understand why they're saying that'd be an upgrade though. That's the best card he can afford at $250 though. Yeah, we'll buy it. Apparently the game thinks it's an upgrade. I'm kind of questioning that one. Upgrade to 16 gigs of RAM. PC is super slow right now. Yawn and the 16 gigs of memory. Have to hear team group is really well. So he wants 16 gigs of team group. And probably needs a virus cleaning. 16 gigs of team group. Okay, memory, team group. I got one of them already, so I can put another one of them in there. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. What's this one? I've got the money. Can you make the upgrade? Couldn't play Hearthstone. Heroes of or crashed before. Hopefully we'll be able to soon. It seems a bit dusty inside. Surgeon, so please hurry. Account was on. Really? I just paid all that off. Hey, I got some new components available to me. And I got another new one. Got another new one. Okay, so what we got? Got this one in transit. Got this one in transit. That one, oh, I thought I accepted that one. Did I accept this one? Okay, that one's in transit. That one's in transit. That one's in transit. That one's in transit. Okay, so we need to order our components that we put in a cart. Next day delivery, that works. I see here. All the jobs that was on the book should be done. New components in for tomorrow's jobs. Let's end the day. Let's go to work. And turn on some lights. Gotta have some power. We gotta see what we're doing. Can't do nothing if we can't see what we're doing. What's this one? Can it play? 16 gigs of RAM. We'll do this one. What did he have anything special? Let's see, 16 gigs of RAM. Um, 16 gigs of RAM. 16 gigs of RAM, there we are. Tomorrow I have team group. They meant to be pretty good. I've noticed it sometimes runs slow. So this one needs 16 gigs of RAM and a virus cleaning. Okay, let's pop this bad boy off of here. Let's pull this little stick of RAM here out. Whatever it is, we'll get rid of it. And we will install the memory. Team group. There we go. We'll put one of them in there. Yeah. Then we'll find the matching stick of it and we will slap it over here as well. Yeah. There we go. We will power that bad boy on. Does it boot? It does boot. Yay, yes. Okay, let's power off. Let's install this. We will put that in there. We will power it on. We will go back to the screen. Add and remove. Virus scan. We're installing the virus scan. Still 3 people watching me. Glad you all still join me. Hope you're enjoying the gameplay. And some of my commentary that can be or can't be funny at times, I guess. Hold delete or F2. I don't need either one of them. I need to run my virus scan because it's running slow. Got a slow computer on the test bench today. Hey, cleaned 303 files. Okay, then we'll go back in here and we will remove that, of course. We don't want to send that to them. I need to take that off of there. There we go, virus scan. Yes, restore it. Gotta get me another beer here. My last one's empty. Then get me a endless bottle of beer. Now, one of them there bottles that never go dry. Or they make anything like that. Place in delivery way. Alright, we'll place this one in delivery way. That one is finished. Okay, what else do we got here? Can it play? Can it boot and upgrade the graphics card? I'm hoping it's going to say this one's an upgrade. I don't know if it's an actual upgrade or not. I'm kind of questioning if it is. What else does he want? Upgrade the GPU. I think he wanted cables or something, wasn't it? Black plastic cables. Yeah, he wanted black. He got white cables in there. Why the hell do you want to switch it up to black cables? No, whatever. We'll put him in some black cables. Install cables. Plain black. There we go. We will. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to do that one. I don't get out of that one. I don't want to do that one because I got to upgrade these graphics cards. We will add these ones. And we will add these ones. And we can add this one. Add this one. Then we can add this one. Oh, well, won't let me have that one. There we go. And we have to add this one to this one. Then, what's that? That's the Seagate Barracudas. Okay, we need to remove this bad boy. There we go. There we go. We need to install graphics card. Oh, we have that 980. But he said he didn't want to use Porto. Well, that one ain't used. I think it's here's the one I bought him. That's the one that came out of his. We'll do this one. No, you didn't. He didn't say nothing about putting it in there that way. He wants it that way. There we go. There we go. Cable. What do you mean? There ain't no cable on the back of the 980? No. This game's all screwed up. I think this game been smoking some of that wacky tobacco. Incomplete case. Guess what? I guess that was a upgrade for him. Alright. Place and delivery way. Alright. What else we got? Can play that. Can play that. Oh man. Now I gotta. I don't even know if I even got that on my zip driver or not. Let's see here. Shop. Shop. Tools and software. Will it run? I guess I do have it. Okay. I do have that one. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Can it play Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft? Recommended specs? Probably not. Let's see what he's wanting. I think he was wanting something special too. Let's collect that one. We can collect that one. Get them two the hell out of there. Discard that one. We can discard that one because we done got that one complete. Heroes of, which one is it? This one's this one. It seems a little dusty inside, so it needs a cleaning anyways. Okay. They always add little extras to it you gotta do. Always, always, always. Oh, that thing is a little dusty inside. Hey, but I buy you some spray can of air and over top of it every once in a while. Yeah. Let's get some of this dust out of here. Yeah. Clean the dust. Cleaning the dust. We'll clean some of this here dust out of this one. There ain't nothing in the front to clean. There we go. There we go. Do some cabling here. I thought I was supposed to have auto connect in this thing. Why ain't this thing auto connecting? I'll pay $1,000 for that auto connect so I wouldn't have to do this every time. Let's install the flash drive. Hearthstone. Okay. We have to install a program. Oh, let's see here. Add and remove. Will it run? Will it run it? I don't know. Will it? Yes, restart. Restart. I need to restart. Okay. Where did it go to? There we go. What did we say it was? Hearthstone? Hearthstone. It needs more RAM. It needs more RAM. It needs at least 4 gigs of RAM. I've only got 2 gigs of RAM. You probably gotta want new ports. You probably ain't gonna want used ports. Nobody ever wants used ports. Then make the upgrades. Couldn't play Corsair here or Warcraft. Hopefully be able to soon. Seems a little dusty inside. It is urgent, so please hurry. I don't know if I got any 4 gigs of new RAM or not. See what the hell we got over here. Let's see here. Memory. We'll sell all this used stuff. Nobody ever wants used stuff, so we'll sell all the used stuff. We won't use used stuff. Let's see what else we got. We got that. We got that. We got that. Well, we'll sell that. That's used. Needs at least 4 gigs of RAM. Looks like we do have a stick of 4 gig of RAM. Good. We can go ahead and upgrade his RAM here while we got it here. And of course we'll have to remove the cooler here. And have to do this, and have to do this, and have to do this. Then we have to remember to put the thermal paste on there. And then we're going to have to remember to install his cooler back on there, just like so. Yep, just like so. Let's do the cabling. Let's do the cable. Did I replace the RAM? I don't think I put anything in the damn RAM slot. No, X out that. Let's remove the air cooler. Let's remove the air cooler. Air cooler. I didn't put the new RAM stick in there. Jeez, what kind of technician are you, Dave? Apparently not a very good one. Okay, now we have to reinstall more thermal paste. I'm sorry they don't make you clean off the thermal paste. CPU cooler and yeah, do the cabling. Yeah, do that. Yeah, it's all hooked up. Yeah, it should be all hooked up. Recommended specs for it. Let's just double check ourselves here. Let's make sure we got what we need. 4 gigs of RAM, 4 gigs of VRAM, 3 terabytes. Yep. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, let's put the side panel back on this one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we need to go back in here. We need to close this out. We need to remove that program. He don't need my program. I paid good money for that program. He don't need it. I ain't giving him a free copy of my paid program. Restart. Restarting. There we go. Alright, power off. I done completed everything. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta remove. Can't forget that. Okay, there we go. And we'll put that one in the doorway. And we got a running program on this one. Let's see what this guy wanted. We will collect that one. Discord. Let's, what's this one? Can it play Haverfield? $300 budget. We will install this and power the system on. Then we will jump over here and we will add. Will it run it? Will it run it? Probably not. That's why they brought it to me, right? I'm gonna say that's why it is. Restarting. We gotta restart. There we go. Will it run it? Oh, it needs 4 gigs of RAM. It needs 4 gigs of RAM. I got any more 4 gigs of RAM sticks in my inventory. Memory, yes, I do still have a 4 gig stick. Let's sell this one. Yes, that one's used too. We'll sell that one as well. And I do still have a 4 gig stick. That looks pretty good. Looks like I got a little bit of stuff. We're gonna take this apart. We're gonna take this apart. We're gonna take this apart. We're gonna take this screw out. Alright. We will power it down. We will release the latches and pull that out, and we're going to install the memory. 4 gig stick right there. That's how he was set up, so I ain't going fancy, I ain't getting him dual channel or nothing like that. He didn't have dual channel, and he didn't ask for dual channel. So, yeah, he's getting what he's getting. Yo, what's up, honey OP? How you doing? Glad you came to join me today. Glad you're hanging out with me. Which one was it? This one right here. Minimum specs. He's got her. Recommended specs. He's got her. Let's remove my program. He ain't getting my program. I paid money for that program. He ain't getting that program. If he wants it, he'll have to go buy it. Still got a few connected viewers here this morning. Welcome in. Glad you're still hanging out with me. Hope you're enjoying the gameplay. My commentary may not be the best, but it'll be alright. Did I leave my thumbstick in there? Yep, I gotta remove the thumbstick. Alright. Better get back, boy. Is there anything else he was wanting done? He wanted black plastic cabling. Of course he did. I done put the side panel back on it. Let's replace his side. Let's make him happy. We'll put some black cabling in them. I don't know why people buy white cables and they expect you to change them out for black ones. I mean, you're going to change them out. I mean, you know, it don't make no sense. But whatever. We will do what we need to do to make the customer happy, right? Alright. It's all about the customer, not about us. Cables. Plain black. We will hook them up. Just like so. Just like, whoops, just like so, 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 and we will hook up his back fan. There we go. Oh, we'll reboot it just to make sure it boots back up after we replace these cables. Let's see here. There we go. I thought I was missing one someplace. Power on. Power on. Alright, that was put his side panel back on here. We will put his screws back in here. And here. And here. And here. Just like so. Power the machine off. And we'll pick it up and put it over here. There we go. Alright. And we will collect. Alright, what else do we got here? Alright, let's see here. We'll discard that one because we finished that one. We just got one. Install an Intel i5-6400 or better. Upgrade to 8 gigs of RAM. I am Bruce, so I have recently found myself in the need of your services. Personally, I cannot stand modern technology and prefer to work on my trusted 1957 white typer. Unfortunately, my editor is insisting that I transfer the latest draft of my current novel, the next great novel of the century, into a digital copy for his convenience. Convenience. How I detest that word. Is there anything more sickening than taking the raw hard one out puggage of a writer? It hurts. So yeah, get to the goddamn computer anyways. There's nothing more than a bit than bytes and shuffling between computers like some mini spreadsheet. Anyway, my current computer is outdated. Hawk. I purchased several years ago, and it seems it is not able to run the latest professional writing software. With it quite enough vim. What the hell that means? Kindly upgrade the machine so that I can continue my work. $140 labor, $300. He wants a 6400. What motherboard are you running? The i70, I should be able to handle the 6400. 8 gigs of RAM, what you running? Okay, so he needs a 6400. Processor. 6400. Right there, we'll add one of them to the court. What else does he want? 8 gigs of RAM. Memory. Take that over there. I got 8 gig sticks over there, don't I? Don't I have 8 gigs in the shelf? Memory. We'll sell that. That one's used. Yes, get rid of it. Yeah, we got some 8 gig sticks. So we'll go with the RAM on that one. Okay, what else do we got here? So got his i64. A bit of a crisis. By the way, if you can get a hold of a copy of Sonic Monk Trilogy, I'd recommend giving it a watch. Replace HHD. Man, I gotta read all this. Why do I gotta read all this? Be helpful out an article of movie matrix to search prints of Sonic Monk Trilogy and Masters of some out of country. Can you understand why I want to take the arms care to get it right? The last thing I need is another mob of angry film on my message board and leaving some comments on everything. As usual, I tripped my Blu-ray to my computer so I can do more of a detailed analysis of the frames images, but then the hard drive they were on made a loud clunk sort of sound and can't access any of the files. Can you do something? I need to get the article written. All my Sonic Monk fans, and there are nearly 20 of them, are going to be very disappointed. Okay. PC stats. So he's needing a hard drive changed out. What kind of hard drive does you got? You got a Seagate Barracuda 2 terabyte. Hard drive. 2T. Seagate Caprice. Right there we go. And he will, his hard drive will be on the way when I hit the order button. My CPU is super sluggish. How about upgrading the graphics card? I am after 16 gigs of memory. It's urgent, so please hurry. My brother has Team Group and his PC. He says they are the best. Upgrade the graphics card and 16 gigs of RAM. What you running now? Hey, you want 16 gigs of RAM. So if I buy another one of them, DFL. DFL 24. You had 2400 megahertz, right? 2400 megahertz. You had the 2400 megahertz RAM. So we will add one of those. Which is the other stat? He has the 962 gig. 962 gig. 962 gig. No, I don't want the DF in there. Get rid of that. 962 gig. What did I pay for his RAM? That was 70. Yeah, $600 budget, so I got about $530 spent on the graphics card. $530? Oh, we can get all the way up to $980. Oh shit, he wants 16 gigs of Team Group. That wasn't Team Group that I bought him. Really? Memory Team Group. He wants 16 gigs. Right? Yeah, 16 gigs of RAM of Team Group. Don't say it has to be a 2 gig stick. Team Group, 16 gig right there. We'll add that. That's 130. Alright. 130. And that leaves me about $450 for his graphics card. GPU, about $450. Yeah, we go with 980. And do the 980. Probably do the 980. We'll probably give him the 980. We'll give him the 980. We'll give him the 980. Okay, there's his purchase order. We'll accept. Run 3D Mark score of 2076. Gotta hit 2076 in the benchmarks. I am totally Intel fanboy. It is okay that it's so dusty. I look forward to hearing back from you. So he's gonna need a CPU upgrade. $200 for 1151 socket CPU. What did we say his budget was? 200. 200 for Intel. For Intel, $200. What can we get for $200? There's an i5 6600K. We can do that. We'll add that one to the cart. Okay, we will accept that one. New ports available. Discord. New ports available. Discord. New ports available. Discord. New ports available. And Discord. Yeah, looks like I still got 2 people watching me enjoying the gameplay. Glad y'all still with me. And what's this one? That one's already in transit. Okay, that one's already in transit. This one here is already in transit. Okay. When you go to the shop, when you go to the court, next day delivery will work, because I ain't going to have the computer till tomorrow anyways. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to have a little intermission there. Go ahead and finish up the day here. And we will go to the next day. Should have a bunch of computer components. We should have a bunch of computers here. What we got over here for the goodies? All the goodies. Alright, what we got? A hard drive replacement. We can do that. Let's get this one up. What was he wanting? I know his was dirty or something, I think. Let's see here. That ain't it. Replace hard drive. Said something about his was dirty or something. Hold the copies. Maybe not. I thought he said his was dirty inside or something. Maybe not. Okay, let's go to the PC. Let's rip and dirt. Gotta remove the side panel. Of course we gotta remove the side panel. Always gotta remove the side panel. All kinds of side panels removed. We'll go ahead and remove his back one as well, because we'll have to get in that HHD. Yeah, boy, there we go. Where's the fun stuff? Unplug the cable. Unplug the cable. Let's pull the sled out. We will remove that. And then we will put in this one. There we go. Put that back in there. We will deal with the cabling. That looks about right. That looks about right. There we go. Let's power it on. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to reinstall the OS. We're going to have to install the OS. Gotta install the OS, boys. Power off. Would you stop spinning? Thank you. Gotta install the OS. The great Omega system. Omega booting. Omega's on there. Anything else we need? We need to remove this. And we need to put it on the side panel. Just like so. Like so. Okay, spin it around here. And we will install his other side panel right here. And we have to put the screws back in her. And back in her. Back in her. Back in her. Alright. Place it in the doorway. One job done. What's this one? Upgrade. Okay, this one needs to... Maybe this is the one that was dusty. We'll collect that one. Okay, is this the one that was dusty? Team group, he says they are the best. We're gonna go with 980, 16 gigs of team group. Wait a minute. Why did it take me to that PC? Oh, that's the 6400 better PC. Okay, do you want any plastic cables or anything thrown in this thing? Okay, he don't say nothing about being dusty, nothing about wanting fancy cabling or anything. So we will take the side panel off. We will start out with the CPU. Look at that Celeron. Ain't that fancy. We're going to install his new CPU. Didn't he want the 6400? Yeah, he wanted the 6400. So we will give him the 6400, just like so. And let's close it back up. Okay, we got to add the thermal paste. Can't forget that there thermal paste. Alright, then we're going to add his cooling. Just like so. Yeah, looks good to me. How about you? I like the way it looks. Yep, there we go. Upgrade to 8 gigs of RAM. We can do that. Remove. Open up the clips. And he was the one that was wanting the 8 gigs of team group. This one, that's 16 gig. I thought I bought an 8 gig stick. That's gonna bite. Did he want 8 gigs? Man, I thought that was a ordered the wrong RAM kit for him. I don't want to give him more than what he wants. Can't do that in this business. Team Force 8 gigs, right? Team Force, there we go. Add to cart. Well, I guess we'll pay the extra now because I messed up. There it is. Alright. I'll go back to the computer. We'll have to install. I did buy the 8 gig. No, that's the 16 gig. We don't want to give them 16 gig. Okay, let's disconnect these power cables. And disconnect it, and then we will install the 980. Why won't let me install it? It ain't let me install. Why ain't let me install? What's going on? Oh, what we got? Prototype. Hey, how you going, buddy? Glad you joined me today. Glad you decided to come over and hang out with me. There, you want to see my pretty mug? There's my pretty mug. Why won't it let me do that 980? I don't know why it won't let me do that 980. Because he was wanting his, he wasn't wanting a 980. Why did I pull it out there then? I thought he was wanting a 980. I thought he was wanting to upgrade GPU. I was thinking of a different job. Imagine that. He ain't the one that was wanting that. Let's reconnect it there. Yeah, let's boot into the OS. Let's make sure it boots. Does it boot in the OS? It boots into the OS. Woohoo! Alright, now we gotta put your side panel back on. Put your side panel back on here. Yeah. There we go. And we will run her over here and put her in the doorway. Email. He didn't want nothing fancy, did he? He just want to make sure it's team group. Okay. What else we got here? That one there, we can discard that one because I done did that one. This here is the one that had the graphics card and the 16 gigs of RAM. Prototype, hey man, your videos on the BIOS update for the Gigabyte B450DS3H motherboard helped me a lot. Well, I'm glad you got some useful information out of that, buddy. Hope you got that BIOS updated like you needed it to. This here's the one I need. Graphics card and 16 gigs. Do you want anything special? Sir, hurry, please hurry. 16 gigs of RAM, upgrade graphics card. He says they are the best. Okay, so he didn't want nothing special. Let's remove the side panel here today. Side panel, what we doing? The RAM upgrade and the GPU upgrade. Okay, where's the RAM stick at? Right there's the RAM stick. Okay, we're going to install. This is the one I bought that one RAM stick for. 16 gigs. Yeah. Okay, graphic cards. Let's remove the graphics card. Take all these screws out. All these screws out. Then we'll pull this out. Gotta flip the clip or something. Oh, it's still plugged in. Okay, then we need to install the 980 into this one. 980. The 980. Yeah, boys. No cables hooked up to it. And booting the OS. Oh, same gigabyte. There it is. Omega. Woohoo! Alright, now we need to put the case back together. Put the side panel back on this bad boy. And we'll ship her out the door. Ship her back out the door. That we will, that we will. Put her out the door. Okay, what else we got here? We can collect that one. Incomplete case. How is that an incomplete case? What did I forget to put back on that case? So I guess we'll have to remove the side panel. I bet you it's the bracket that's holding that GPU. Still got 2 people watching me. I'm glad y'all still hanging out with me here today. Computer components. PC locker. PC locker. Let's put the PC locker back on it. There we go. Alright, now let's put the side panel back on there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've already booted this one. Alright, is that all we needed on that one? Okay, now we can hit the collect button. Now we can hit the discard button. He wants a 3D mark score of 2076. Phototype, just watching you build a virtual PC. Haha, yeah, nah, kind of hard to build a real one right now, so this is the next best option, right? Let's see here. 3D mark score of 2076. I think it's going to be that CPU's holding him back. With a 1050 and 1050 Ti and just say you're going to need a CPU upgrade. We'll see here. Well, wow, that thing looks a little dirty. You anything about being dusty? Benchmark, I am Intel fanboy. It's okay if it's so dusty. Yeah, it ain't okay for it to be dusty. Is it, guys? We don't like dusty computers. Dusty computers are bad. Bad, I tell you. Bad. Let's blow some of the dust out of this bad boy. Let's get her cleaned up some here for him. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, look at there. All nice and shiny and black and black. There we go. Cleaning it up. Cleaning it up. I'm going to go broke with all the canned air I'm using. Alright. How's the front of it? How's the front of it? How about the top of it? There we go. We'll get it all cleaned up here. Alright. We'll install. There we go. Power on. What do we got? What do we got? Add and remove. 3D Advanced. There we go. Run some 3D Advanced on it. See what kind of score we get. I think it's going to be that CPU going to be holding it back, though. What do you guys think? Think it's going to be CPU or the 1050 Ti you got it? That is a pretty weak system for the score that you want. There we go. Run. Now we get to sit here and watch this thing run. Woohoo. Yay, Time Spy. Gotta love her. Gotta love the Time Spy runs. Gotta love the Time Spy. Oh, yeah, set up that second workbench in my shop, huh? Okay. We'll let that thing run a little bit there. It's gonna take a while for that one to run. Can I afford this yet? For $1,500. Yay, look at there. We got enough room for 2 computers now. What's it supposed to get? 2076. 20, look, it even gives you a cancel button down here, just like the real thing. Imagine that. Alright, come on. Keep running. 11 fraps. Yeah, frame times. That thing's awful jittery. Very jittery. What did we say he was wanting? 2076? Yeah, 2076. Why is it saying 2073? 2073 is what it's running now. I still say he's gonna need an upgrade to that processor. I think that CPU score is what's holding us back. That i3 is what's holding us back. I don't forget anything. What CPUs I got? What kind of CPUs I got? Got an Intel 6600. That one's junk. That's 6600K. These are all used though. We'll sell the used stuff. I don't want to put used stuff in people's system. 6600K is a brand new one though. Let's go ahead and try a 6600K and we'll see what happens here. But I'm pretty sure that's what's going to be holding us back. Power off. Remove. 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 There we go. What? I gotta remove the CPU, literally? What? That's not. Put that one in there. Let's lower the plate. There we go. We're going to install the CPU cooler, which is this one. Yeah, that one looks fine. Alright, whatever. Oh, whoops, you know what? We're going to remove that. We forgot something. We got to put some of this glob stuff on there. Alright, now we'll put the CPU cooler on there. Now, since we got the glob going on. There we go. Alright, power on. There we go. Now we'll see if that makes a difference. I bet you it will. Run. Run. Run, 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 run. It's gonna run. We're running it. Well, while that's running, we got anything else over here we can work on? Nope. Okay, let's see what else we got. Upgrade CPU, 16 gigs RAM, clean out the dust. Things ain't working fast enough. CPU is probably the most important thing to be upgraded. Almost 16 gigs of RAM installed. There's not much air coming out of the back. It could be blocked. Don't try to pass off any used parts. I want all new stuff. I think I might have visited one too many doggy sites. CPU upgrade. What CPUs you got? 6100T. Woo! You want 16 gigs of RAM? But you don't say you want Team Group or anything. Do I got any RAM on the shelf? 16 gigs? What do we got? Got a couple of these. I think that's the same thing that he's got, so I could probably just add one of them to his system. And it'd probably be alright. What do you think? I think I'd get away with that. Let's see here. You got the ADATA Premier Series 2133. I think I got a sticker RAM that I can put in there for you, clean out the dust, and an upgrade, $500 budget. $500 budget. We need a better CPU on the Intel side of things. Intel. A $500 budget. Looks like we could do pretty good for them. You got the i3. Any of the i5s would work. Do we got any more i5s on the shelf? Nope. Okay. We'll have to get him a CPU, I guess. Intel. Well, with his budget, we can do that one. So we can accept that one. Okay. Yes, please upgrade. 8 days from now. So now you're on, I saw your PC build online. The benchmark 4424. Can you hit that? I'd like to be done by 2/1/2018, 8 days. Don't try to pass off any used ports. I want all new stuff. The plastic black cables look really nice. Do they now? So apparently he wants me to put in the black cables for nothing. Let's see here. Needs repaired. Can you make some repairs for me no matter what game I play? The collars are all wrong and then it crashes the graphics card. It's gotta be. Right? I need it before 2.5. I know used ports can be cheaper, but I like new ones, please. My PC lives on the floor, so I'm pretty sure it's full of dust. What graphics card does he got? He got the R9 290, 8 gigger. Ooh, $500 for a graphics card. The beast of 290. See a graphics card. What did we say his budget was? $500. In today's market, you ain't gonna get a whole lot. Well, in this game, we can get that one right there for $500. We can accept that one. New ports available, new ports available. Yay. Let's go to the court. Next day delivery. Alright. Let's see, did we hit our score? 2174. What does it need to hit? 2176. We got, put it back. I gotta take my thumb drive out of it. I gotta put the side panel back on it, and I gotta get it ready to be shipped back out. Yeah, looks pretty complete to me. I've already booted her. And we'll put her over there. And we'll come back here to our famous email here. And where's that? There we go. Collect. We can collect that one. $358. You have unlocked the peripheral shop. Install it on your computer to access the latest peripherals. Customize your desktop and workbenches. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. What else we got here? Level up. We got new ports available. Yay! All kinds of new ports. Matthew, hey Dave. I ain't been around for a while. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Matthew. How about yourself, buddy? I'm glad you came back this weekend to hang out with me. Matthew is in the house. Glad you decided to come in. Yeah, prototype, you're right there, buddy. They can get pretty specific about what their PCs are made of, even if it is in a game. What else do we got? Oh, Uncle Tim. At the bar, I overheard someone talking about computers. Sounded like they were having some kind of technical issues. So I went over and introduced myself. The lady says she manages some kind of esports team. Apparently a bunch of kids play video games and get paid for it. Crazy, right? Turns out they're running some pretty high-end hardware and they're having reliability problems. Well, if anyone knows about reliability problems, it's me. I told her about the company and my years of experience. Next thing I knew, I have landed a job as a technician consultant. That's right, I'm the big leagues now. Well, I think it's the big leagues. I'm not actually sure how the whole tournament thing works, but it's just video games. How complex can it be? Anyways, thought you might want to know. I might even be able to recommend you for some work if you're interested. Uncle Tim. Let's see here. Matthew, all good. Just been busy, but all good. Yeah, I can understand being busy. I can understand that aspect of it. That one's in transit, that one's in transit. Everything's in transit, so we must be done for the day. We're going to end the day, and we're going to start the day. Man, that was a fast night off, wasn't it? Got my graphics card and got my CPU. What's this? Replace graphics card, boot into OS. CD marker, I gotta see what I need for that one. Upgrade CPU and the RAM and clean out the dust. Woohoo! That one is pretty dirty looking. So we'll go ahead and remove the side panel on this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, I know how to count. Yay, David. Peripherals are kept in their own section of the inventory. Use the tab at the top to switch between them. Huh? What are they talking about? This thing? Heading. Note text. What are they talking about? I don't know what they're talking about. I have no idea. I ain't worried about that. We're gonna be installing some canned air here. We're gonna be blowing some of this stuff out of here. And we got another system with white cables and black cables. Yay us. Come on. Look, it even acts like a real dust can. Come on. Come on. Get all the dust out of there. Get all the dust out. Okay, we got to upgrade the RAM. We will be removing. Let's remove. Nope, that there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Okay, we're going to install medi. Oh, that's right. I didn't need to take his out because I'm just going to add another stick to his and make it 16 gigs. So we're going to open this one up, and we're going to open this one up, and we're going to take it and we're going to install this bad boy right there like that. There's 16 gigs of RAM. Cleaned out dust, upgrade the CPU. All right, let's remove the heat sink here. And we'll open up this here little thing. Do you know if any good wild game controllers for PC? No, I don't, bud. Sorry, Matthew. I don't use controllers for PC. I always use keyboard and mouse. So that I don't. I have no idea on the controllers for the computer. I never use them. I'm kind of old school. I enjoy my keyboard and mouse when I'm playing on PC. Power on. See if she boots up. Oh, no problem. Haha. Yeah, no problem. No big deal. I know a lot of people do use controllers, but I just never. I don't know if I'm gonna play with a controller, I'd rather play with a console. It ain't my cup of tea. I guess that'd be a and it depends on what you want, you know. I mean, I know they got a bunch of different ones out there. I know you can get them that look like PS4 controllers. They got them where they look like the Xbox controllers, or you know, so it kind of all depends on what you're looking for. We're gonna remove the side panel right there. Boy, this thing's dusty as can be. They might clean some dust out of this one to even be able to touch this one. This one, man, that looks almost as bad as mine does. Clean out some dust. We're gonna clean out some dust here. Maybe. This thing ever works like it's supposed to. There we go. There's some of the dust cleaning. There's some of the dust cleaning out of her. Yeah, boy, there we go. That started to look all nice and pretty and shiny. Alright, there we go. It says replace the graphics card. So let's remove. We're gonna have to remove the back plate here. Yeah. What the hell is that one? That's the R9290. I believe he's the one that we said that could afford the 980. Now we're gonna put the 980 in there. Oh, we gotta remove that. We gotta remove that too. Okay. Now we go back in and put the 980 Ti in there. Yeah, boy, we got him a good upgrade going on here. Let's go ahead and we'll put his back panel back on here. Yeah, they're like so. Tighten down all these here little screws. Make them all nice and snug. Oops, didn't get them two all the way down in. Alright, let's do the cabling here. We gotta do some cabling. Gotta make it look nice. Gotta get that there cable management in there. There we go. We'll power the system on. Make sure it can boot in the OS. Yep, that looks like Omega to me. Okay, incomplete case. We gotta put a side panel back on. There we go. Put in the 4 screws. There we go. Ah, that's the trick. That's the monster. There we go. Put that one over there. 3D Mark 4424. I thought one of these was wanting the black cables in them. Of course, it's pretty dusty. That was dusty. That one there. So it's the one I'm working on now, with the black cables in them. Alright, so we'll go ahead and add the black cables. Just to make sure we don't forget that, because knowing me, I'll forget that by the time I get done with it. So we'll go ahead and add the black plastic cables to it here. Cabling. I don't want that kind of cabling. I want these kind of cables. Gotta replace all these. Where's all my cables? No, I don't want that. Is that all the cables? Okay. And we'll go down here to cables, and we'll add some of these. Yeah, just like so. Oops. Missed that one. We'll get her. Hold on. We'll get her. There we go. 24 pin there. Yeah, boy. We're getting her now, ain't we? We'll teach her who's boss. There we go. Anything else up there? Nope, nothing else up there. There's 3D Mark 4424. It's only running at 3946 right now. But what is holding it back? What is holding this bad boy back? What we got? Got 6500, so it's got to be the. Should be the 980. Shouldn't be nothing holding it back. It's got the 980. You got the 6500. Oh, whoops. You know what I forgot? I forgot to add that. I forgot to add the thumb drive to her. 3D. We will put the 3D in there. Still got 3 people viewing me. I'm glad y'all still hanging out with me here on this Saturday. I make it just technical guide. Do I need that? I don't think I need that. Why is that popping up? That looks like my real Steam account. That looks like my real Steam account. Time by Hall of Fame. And this game got all kinds of stuff on it. And stuff I really don't care about. 3D mark of 4424, and it's only getting a 39. It's got to be the CPU because you got a 980 Ti in it. If you got a 980 Ti, or the 980, I don't know if the Ti would do much good enough, but he's also got the i5 6500. $700. 980. Do I even have anything available that's more powerful than the 980? I don't think I got available higher than 980 is the 980 Ti's. Which is $700. Which is CPU 6500. I don't think it's the CPU. I really fucking don't. You got the 6500. That's an Intel CPU. What do you got? The i5 what? 6500. I don't think that's going to be the bottleneck. 6500. 4 cores, 8 threads. You know what? I ain't taking a chance. Next day delivery. That sounds good. Alright. We're waiting on his ports to come in. I done did that one. Discord. What else do we got? That one's got ports coming in. We can collect that one. Okay, we can discord that one. Thank you for your help with that hard drive before my Sonic Monkey went down to treatment. Would you believe that I'm still struggling to find a replacement babies? The plan is a baboon. Yeah, so what? I don't care. Upgrade to 500 gig SSD. 500 gig of storage. They need a storage upgrade. Like that ever happens in real life, right? Simple more disk space, but naturally I am loose and attempted it myself. Would you be so kind to do whatever is necessary? 500 gig storage. Avoid after the storage. 500 gig hard drive. 500 gig. Well, they're both $500 either way. That one's a little bit faster. $50. I might buy this one. It's a little bit faster speeds to it. So I've already got that one in stock, so I really wouldn't have to buy another one. Okay. Yeah, we can accept that one. I've already got your hard drive in stock. I need a new PC for a local train enthusiast club. It doesn't need to be fancy, but could do with a reasonable amount of RAM and storage for the weekly stats slow. They can get rather long. Gotta build a computer. Spend less than $750. Man, that's true. $200 labor. 500 gig of storage, 16 gigs of RAM. He don't say nothing about needing new or used ports, does he? Build an entire PC from scratch. You will need to buy all the ports and an empty case from the shop. Okay. Go to the whiteboard. Assigning a PC build to a job. For a build job, a yellow label is placed on the whiteboard in the office. Pick up the yellow label and attach it to the workbench. Then build a PC on that workbench to complete the job. Okay, so I guess we'll have to pick this up. And we'll go over here and we'll put this one right here. And we'll put that in right there. Okay, build. Okay. That's where I'm going to build it at. Okay, we got that done. What's this one needing? 4424. I thought I had that one running. Man, what am I doing? Wait a minute. Yeah, I need that one ran. It had a score 3946. Still got 3 people watching me. I'm glad y'all still enjoying the entertainment me trying to run a computer repair shop here. Let's see here. Need 16 gigs of RAM and 500 storage. $750. So we'll add one of those. Memory. We need 16 gigs of memory. They didn't specify what type of memory or anything like that. So let's see, 2 gigs, 4 gigs. Prototype, haha, yeah. I'm enjoying this. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Prototype. 16 gigs, 8 gigs, 8 gigs, 8 gigs, 8 gigs, 8 gigs, 8 gigs. Hey, there's a 16 gig kit. We can order 16 gigs a team group. Looks like it's only 16 gigs I got. Okay. It's 130. Can I get 2 8 gigs for cheaper? I think I can get 2 8 gig sticks for cheaper. Oh yeah, I've already got one of them in inventory, so I only need one of those to put in with it. There we go. Now we're thinking. Okay, $750. Okay, so I got. Let's see here. I got the 500. I got the 8 gig of RAM to go with the other 8 gig I got. I got the 500 gig hard drive. Motherboard. They said they don't seem like they really care about what it looks like. ATX, okay. We can add that to the cart. Processors. We need something with integrated graphics. So probably Intel would probably be the best for that because they need the integrated graphics. I don't know if we have AMD. Nope, not with integrated graphics. We'll go with Intel. He don't need nothing more better than Intel graphics. Alright, we got one of them in inventory. We've already got a CPU inventoried, so we don't need an inventory. We got any motherboards in the inventory. Let's go over and look at the motherboards. What we got? Huge, broken. Well, broken ain't gonna do us no good. Motherboard. We have 1151. What's the cheapest one we got? I reckon we'll have to go with that one. Memory, graphics card won't need storage, power supply. I'm gonna give them something halfway decent. $500 bronze. That should work. That one should work. Cables, case, fans. We'll go ahead and get them on the way. Next day delivery's fine. Oh, next day available. All right. I may actually complete that whole system. Let's see what this guy's doing. What's this guy doing? 3946. What did it have to be? I never upgraded it. I just ran it as it was. Why? Why did I do that? Do I got the upgraded ports for it? I thought I ordered the upgraded ports for it. We'll go ahead and sell this. Broken, we'll sell this. Them just all incompatible. I think I ordered the ports, but I never got the ports in. But anyways, back to seeing what we got here. Upgraded ports needed. My PC is super sluggish, 3496 in the benchmark. Bit clogged. Is it okay? I think I might visit one too many doggy sites. I think a lot of these people want me to run the virus scan on. I haven't been doing it. Graphics card definitely needs upgrade. Can you put in 16 gigs of RAM? Do you like cable mods? I saw some great plastic blue ones in the other day. It seems a bit dusty inside. Account overdrawn. Yeah, who cares? It happens when you're in a business. Every once in a while you have to overdo it. Okay, pay the $500 an hour. It's overdrawn anyways. I hope you enjoy your month. Yeah. New ports. Yeah. What else we got here? I don't think there's much more I can do till the next day. What's the calendar say? Pay rent, did that. What am I at? I'm at $171 still, yep. No computer components. Should have some computer components coming in tomorrow. So we'll finish up the day. Alright, now we're going back to work. Boy, that was a quick night at home, wasn't it? Hope I got a lot of stuff done when I was home that time. Okay. There's my computer report. That was the upgrade I was needing. Yeah. Oh, I left that system on all night long. Woohoo! Yep, I got a... Okay, let's install his new CPU. Use. Yep. We'll put that one in there. We'll put that one down there. Yep. And we're going to install the CPU cooler, just like so. Yep. Undo the cabling on that bad boy. Okay, then we're going to remove the graphics card. So we'll have to remove this thing, just like so. We'll have to undo the cabling. Remove that, and we're going to put in the new graphics card we got from, which was the 980 Ti. Let's see here. We'll show all these. They're used. And everybody specifies they want all new ports, so I don't. So we will sell all those. 980 Ti right there. Oh, we gotta remove that other back panel right there. Bloop. There we go. Plug her in. Gotta plug her in. Gotta make sure all the plug-ins are plugged in. Hey Dave, try not to fry that 3600 this time, why don't you? Nah, put in the screws. You know what I forgot to do? I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to put the thermal paste down there. So we have to go in here and we're going to put a glob of that there stuff on there. Then we're going to go into CPU cooler. Then we're going to reinstall this thing. Yep, looks right to me. Then we got to plug her back in. Plug her back in. We're going to power back up. Yeah. Got it going now, boys. Advanced 3D. Run. See ya. I'll let you run for a little while. Let's go over here and we're going to build a PC here somehow. Why is it doing that? It shouldn't be doing that. Why is it doing that? What in the hell is going on here? Okay, let's build this PC. Click to unassigned job. Select case from inventory. I'm trying to, but it won't let me. Inventory. We need that's case fans. I don't need that. I need case. Is it under peripherals? Shouldn't be under peripherals. Should be. I don't have cases listed. CPU, processors, CPU coolers, motherboards, memory, graphics cards, storage, power supplies, cables, and case fans. And we'll show that one. That one's broken. We'll show that one. And we will show that one. And we will show that one. And it was a ship. We'll get rid of it. I think I was planning on using that one for this build coming up. How do I pick a case? Is this the case? This must be the case. And we're going to remove the side panel. There we go. There we go. Let's spin it around here. And we'll move this side panel as well. Alright, there we go. Let's take this out. We will install storage. Right there. Now come back out there. Install. There we go. Put that one back in. We'll put that one back in. Alright. And now we'll install power supply. Yeah, we'll install power supply. Hey, look at that. We even got to put the 4 screws in there like real life. Okay. Now we need to install motherboard. Yep, that and that there. Hey, look, we can get put it in the standoffs. Yay, us. Putting in the standoffs. Putting in the standoffs. Putting in the screws. Gotta put in the screws. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. We got it going on now. Okay. I'm going to install processor. Let's open that up. We'll install that. And we'll close that one back down. There we go. We'll put some thermal paste on that there, right there. Okay. We'll go ahead and put the RAM in the motherboard here. We got it. We got it going on. We got it. We got it going on. Yeah, we do. Let's zoom in here a little bit. We want to make sure we at least give them dual channel here. There we go. 16 gigs RAM. There we go. There we go. Let's do the cabling here. Since we got the motherboard installed, we can hook up the hard drive here. Let me hook up the hard drive here. I said hook up the hard drive. Why ain't you hooking up the hard drive? There we go. Made her that time, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We made her that time. Yeah, boy. We got it going on now. I think I might have to buy a air cooler though. I don't think I got a cooler. I think I overlooked the air cooler. Did I got an air cooler? I don't have no air cooler. I need an air cooler for this build. Hey, got 4 people watching me. Welcome in. Glad you're all still hanging with me. Hope you're enjoying the game content here. I need an air cooler. Let's go over here. We got to buy an air cooler. Email. I need to shop. Hell with that email. I need a cooler. What do we got? Guess we go cheap. They don't say they need anything fancy. So we'll do that. Next day delivery, okay. Score marker 4424. Did it hit it? It hit it. Okay, we gotta put the case back together here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and exit out this. And we will remove my program. He don't need my program. So we ain't gonna give him my program. Do. Yeah, boy, Gigabyte. Yeah, Mike must have paid a lot of money to have their name all over this game like this. Okay, then we gotta go over here. Now go over here. We gotta remove the thumb drive. Remove. No, not the side panel. The thumb drive. This thing's ready to boot, but it's already booted. Looks like complete cache. Looks good. We'll put her over there. Okay, what else do we got? We can collect that. Yay, collect that. Okay, discard that one. I don't need that one. What do you want? Yeah. Whatever. Upgrade the graphic card and 16 gigs of RAM. Ow. Blue plastic cables. I don't think I got any blue plastic cables, do I? No. So you trying to tell me I gotta order new cabling? Cables. Woohoo! $100. Woohoo! What kind of blue cables did he want? Did he specify? I saw some great plastic blue ones. But he don't say which ones. They're all the same price. They're all $100. Ribbon plastic, sleeve plastic. or we got the tight plastic. Well, we'll just add them all to the cord, I guess. It don't matter. I'm sure I'll use them at some point. It's gonna be a bit dusty inside. Yeah. Where's this one at? It's still sitting over there. What's this one? 3496. Okay. I know I got the hard drive for this one, unless I done putting that other build over there. Here's the owner of this one. Bruce. Hey, Bruce. There you are. Bruce. 500 gig. Do you need anything else done? It don't look like it. I just need to replace the hard drive and install the OS on this one. Okay, let's replace the side panel here. Yep. And we'll take this one off. Yep. Yeah, just like so. Yep. And we will remove these cables right here. Removing the cables. What's going on with this hard drive? Oh, it opens up from this side. It don't open up from the other side. No, open up. There we go. There we go. Now we need storage. Oh man, I didn't use that in that other build. No, I didn't. Oh, we need some storage here. 500 gig storage. I done used it in that other damn build. Okay, yeah. Jeez. What a mess. And we need an air cleaner for that one, an air cooler for that one, and we need the hard drive for that one, because I screwed up and used the hard drive that was supposed to be in this one into that other one. What we got here? Okay, let's see what we got here. What are we dealing with? What are we dealing with? 3D work. Enter rainbow. Enter rainbow. Is it worth it upgrading from a GTX 1650 to a 1060? Matthew, it all depends on the games that you're playing and the resolution that you're playing at. That's a little bit of a side grade, really, compared to kind of a side grade instead of an upgrade. And it depends if the 1060 you got is a 3 gig cord or if it's a, 3 gig or a 6 gig cord. 1650 is pretty well a side grade. I don't see much of a big uplift in them. $16.50 is a little bit better, a little bit new, but yeah, 1070 would be a better upgrade for you than the 1650 would be. 1650, like I said, is kind of a side grade. A little clogged and too many doggy sites. Yeah, doggy sites in my butt. We know what you mean by doggy sites. Oh, is that the back panel of it? I thought that was the front panel of it. You got one of these invert machines here, don't we? Let's install some canned air here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Cleaning out the dust. And then we got to install the thumb drive here. Should automatically connect all the cables for us. Gonna power the system on here. A 3496. 3D mark. 3D mark. What specs is in this system? Who is this one? Inner Rainbow. What a name. Inner Rainbow. The quad core. Got the 290 or 9280. I wonder if this game actually gives you a what's he wanting this thing to run? 3496. 34. Need at least a 3090? There ain't no way. 3496. This thing saying you need 3090s and SLI. The 10900K processor. That ain't right. Isn't that right? That ain't right. Oh, come on, get off of there. I don't need to run it because I know what it already tells you what it runs. It's running a 2203. Let's see here. What's his budget? $700 budget. So he got an AMD processor. AMD. We'll go with that one. That's a bit of an upgrade. Best one I got this unlocked. And we'll give him the 1500X. What's his graphics card? Or 9280 3 gig. Or 982 3 gig. Or 9280. Or 9280. Or 9280. Or 9380s. Was it 280 or 380? You got 280. 280. He got the 280. Got the 280 or 9280. Or 9280. Right there's what he got. They need an upgrade. You got a $700 budget. Spent less than $200 on his CPU. So let's go with that one. Okay, I got these upgrades on your way in. What's this? Upgrade graphics card, 16 gigs of RAM. Okay. Put this one back over there. I don't know if I ordered the ports for this one or not. Can't remember. Remove, 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 remove. Dirty PC must be sitting on the floor. Dirty PC ain't gonna be dirty for long. I'll have to come into my shop. We don't like dirty PCs around here. I don't want to get my hands dirty. There we are. Let's get the dust blowing out of this bad boy. Yeah. He wants 16 gigs of RAM and he wants his graphics card upgraded. Ain't that what everybody wants anymore? JGC. JGC. Okay. Put in some great blue cables. Might be a bit dusty. Not no more, it's not. What's his graphics card? You got a $700 budget. The 1050. Need 16 gigs of RAM. I think he needs a CPU upgrade. So if we go with that Sheen Titan XL 8 gigs, we can just add one of those to it and make it 16 gigs. I like doing that. Sheen Titan XL 8 gigs right there. Okay, then it needs some graphics card upgrades. So we'll go in here and we'll go into graphics card. And we'll do descending. Because he should be able to do the 980 for that price. Oh, get rid of that. Oh. And we'll give him this one. That'd be a good upgrade for him. That'd be a good upgrade for him. My PC is broken. When I turn it on, the fans don't turn, and then I get an overheating error. In terms of time, can you get it finished by 2/7? Do you like cable mods? I saw some great plastic red ones the other day. I read the MSI ports are really good. Replace the PSU. Replace the graphics card and put in red cables. Okay, so we got all kinds of them going on here. We need to replace the PSU. We got to upgrade the graphics card, and we got to have it done by then. And he wants red cables. PSU, you got the Cooler Master 450. Okay, power supply. Cooler Master. Cooler Master. 450 is what he's got. Guess what? That's what he's getting back. Replace graphics card. What graphics card does he have? He has the MSI GeForce 960, so I guess I'll get the same one. MSI 960. We'll add one of those in there. And we will buy now. That way we get them next day. Must be Amazon. Okay, can you fix that? My files are all gone. I read the Seagate keyboards are very good. I like nice and shiny new components. Replace HDD. What's his HDD now? 1 terabyte. Okay, so we'll order him 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte. We'll add that to the cart. Go ahead and buy that now. And we will accept. Replace RAM. So he needs more, he needs his RAM replaced. What RAM does he got? We'll replace it with the same thing. Ripjaws 4, 8 gigs, 2800. Ripjaws. Ripjaws 4. That's 8 gigs. You have 8 gigs or 4 gigs? It's 8 gig kit. Okay. We'll add one of those to the cart. And we will buy now. Okay, so now all my ports should be on the way. Okay, what we got going on here? We'll end the day, I reckon. Okay, and we're going back to work. Look at all the ports we had delivered. Woohoo! No wonder I'm $700 in the hole. I'm a hell of a computer repair shop running around. Alright. Go over and collect all the goodies. Got all kinds of goodies going on here. Got quite a few PCs too. Then we have one over here. What do we need for this one? We need the 500. Oh, he was wanting the RAM upgrade and the 16 gigs of RAM. And this one, I think we'll have to replace that air cooler to get into that RAM. I don't know why they insist on this game putting that RAM so close to that there air cooler. Let's install memory. Right there. That's what we're needing. That's what we're needing. There's 16 gigs RAM. Upgrade the graphics card. So let's remove. We'll remove that. I don't like these inverted cases on this game. Ain't too bad in real life, but to do them on the game, it's make it a little harder on me. Install the graphics card. Alright, now we can install. There we go. We got it going on. We got it going on. We got it going good now, boys. Still got 2 people watching me. Glad y'all enjoying the content today. And we'll put the side panels back on this one. Side panel 1. There we go. Install the other side panel. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. We should be able to collect. Let's see here. Which one was that? There we go. Well, incomplete case. Why is that one an incomplete case? Shouldn't be an incomplete case. I put the side panel and everything back on it, damn it. See anything I missed? Let's install PC ports. I didn't put that bad boy back on it apparently. Okay, let's put that back together. There we go. Patient delivery area. Alright. There we go. I gotta get some money. Hey, that was enough to get me back to the good. Okay. That one's done. PSU graphics cards. Is that the one that needs the 500 gig? Yes, it's a hard drive. Which one of these needs the hard drive? This here's the one that needed the 500 gig hard drive, or needed the, yeah, hard drive replacement. That's what I'm thinking of. Storage. 500 gigger. Come back out here. Install. And now, no. Put that one in. It don't look like it went in. What the hell are you doing to me? 500 gig goes in there. Okay. Now you push it in. Then you do that. Okay, then we do the cabling. Do the cabling. I said do the cabling. Okay, now we have to install this. And we get to power it up, and it should put a mega on it. So it'll be putting a mega install. Boot it up. Okay. Now we can put the side panel back on. Just like so. And the other side panel. Just like so. That's a clean PC build. Yeah, I think it's pretty clean looking. Not bad. Is there anything else he wanted? Bruce. Bruce, what else did you want, Bruce? Okay, nothing. Good. And we'll collect you. We'll collect that job. We can collect that one. Oh, yeah. We can collect that one. And we can discard that one. Now, what else do we have here? Animal bear. Incomplete case. PSU graphics card delivery. Replace HHD. Did I order them one? Yes, I did. So let's go to the PC. Did anyone anything special? Really nice and shiny components for 1 terabyte. That's cool. I think this one's in the back. Is this one in the back? This one's in the back. And we need to put in the 1 terabyte. Just like so. Install the cables. Just like so. Whoops, missed it. There we go. I'll power on. Make sure she boots in the OS. They got an SSD right there, but they're running the OS off of the hard drive. That don't make no sense. Why is the hard drive not? Why ain't the OS on the SSD? Boy, people's confusion. Alright, booted into the OS. Anything else it needs? It says it's an incomplete case. Where'd side panel. Side panel. Put the side panel back on. There we go. There we go. There's that one done. Oh, yeah. I'm going to discard that one. I need something repaired. Who makes RAM? That Fractal anyway. I wish I knew what was wrong. Don't worry about used parts. It's okay. It's a little dusty. So he wants RAM replacement. Replace the RAM. What kind of RAM does he got? What does he got? What does he got? Ripjaws. I think I ordered one of them, didn't I? Why in the hell did I hit the accept button on that one? My air cooler should have came in for this one. Let's that's all you got thermal paste on it. There we go. Yep, cabling. Yep, cabling. Yep, power on. Should say no OS found. It ain't saying nothing. Why ain't it saying nothing? It should say something. The hard drive's hooked up. All my cables seem to be connected. Well, that's awful funny. Power on. Don't tell me it don't have no graphics on that. Intel's processor always has integrated graphics. Missing ports. Does it tell you what's missing? No, apparently not. They got a graphics card on the shelf. Powered off. We want to install graphics card. Okay, that'll be fine just for the testing aspect of it. So we need to remove that one, and we need to remove that one. Then we're going to install this. Well, stayed under the budget. Only spent $516 in ports. Side panel. Thank you. Side panel. Does it have one of them stupid locking things on it? Yeah. Maybe it don't. It says incomplete case. What is incomplete about it? I don't think that's PCI Express covers. Now why is that incomplete? It won't give me the option to put that piece back on there. All I got's PCI Express covers. I don't have a what's going on here? Really? Really? You're gonna be that picky? Still says it's an incomplete case. How is it an incomplete case? That's how it's an incomplete case. Guess what? I guess it's done. Alright, there we go. There we go. We figured that one out. Took us a little while, but we figured it out. Bits and pieces. Bits and pieces, bits and pieces, bits and pieces. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna check out of here for today. I think I've been going quite long enough. I got some, it's a pretty nice day around here, and I gotta get some work done around the house. If I don't, they'll, if he don't say he's gonna have my hide hanging on the wall someplace. So I think I'm gonna call it a day here, guys. I'd like to go a little bit longer, but I think I better not. Gotta get some work done around the house. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Thank you all for coming out and hanging out with me for the day. I really appreciate it. If you like this kind of video, this kind of live stream, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. There's a comment section below. I go through them every weekend like I did today on the live show, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Saturday morning. If you're interested, also hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell where you're notified next time I put out a video or go live here on YouTube. If you're interested, there is links below for Instagram and Twitter. I don't carry inbox, but I do put up photos of new stuff that's coming out. That comes in, it may come, yeah, kind of give you an idea of what's coming up on the channel. Or if there's any information about my live streams, if I got to change it or cancel the time, or anything like that, that's where you get that notification as well. While you're down there, check out that description box. There's a lot of different links and whatnot down there. Something may interest you. With all that being said, y'all have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video or the live stream.